Good evening and welcome to Poland Daily. I'm Nicholas Richardson and this is the news. The annual commemoration of the Warsaw Uprising is a massive event in Poland. This year, as every year, Warsaw inhabitants and the readers of the Gazeta Polska newspaper gathered in front of the main entrance to the Powązki cemetery to sing together uprising songs and to commemorate those who sacrificed their lives for Poland, for the country to be independent and free.
Warszawskie dzieci, pójdziemy w bój, za każdy kamień twój, stolico damy krew. Warszawskie dzieci, pójdziemy w bój, gdy padnie rozkaz twój, poniesiem drogą gniew.
Środowisko Gazety Polskiej 14 raz organizuje śpiewanie powstańcze pod bramą.
The clubs of Gazeta Polska are organizing the annual singing of songs from the Warsaw Uprising at the gate of the Powązki cemetery for the 14th time. However, even before that, children dressed as the Warsaw insurgents and the veterans themselves came to the gate to honor the memory of the fallen Polish patriots. It's been going on almost forever, even when the communist authorities, and later the former governments of the Third Republic of Poland, neglected the commemorations of the anniversary of the outbreak of the Warsaw Uprising. We took over the traditions of honoring the memory of the soldiers at the Powązki cemetery.
15 lat organizujemy właśnie dla tych, którzy idą w godzinę W złożyć hołd powstańcom.
Nie porzucili Boga i broni na styku dwóch okupacji. Wściekłe plakaty krzyczały o nich, zaplute karły reakcji. Zaakceptować nie potrafili rządów czerwonej zarazy.
My śpiewamy te piosenki już wiele lat.
They needed these songs like air. They were the motivation that gave them wings and encouraged them to fight. These songs were very cheerful and jolly, and yet they died singing them. We sing these songs at the Powązki cemetery because this is the right place to honor the memory of the fallen. We sing them because thanks to our heroes, we are able to sing them without repercussions, without the fear of death. And if someone doesn't like that, they just have to deal with it.
Na ulicy tylko po prostu możemy to robić, a jak komuś to nie odpowiada, niech mu nie odpowiada.
Naród, co pragnie wolnym być, musi o wolność się bić, robić powstania, zdrajców przeganiać, inaczej nie znaczy nic.
The unveiling of the monument to Stanislaw Jankowski, Warsaw Uprising insurgent and the architect who helped rebuild Poland's capital after the Second World War, took place today in Warsaw. The mayor of Warsaw, Jankowski, took part in the ceremony. During his speech, Jankowski said that every period of Jankowski's life deserved to be remembered.
Ja sam nie wierzę, że ta Warszawa, która w tej chwili jest, która została odbudowana.
I don't believe that today's Warsaw, the Warsaw that was rebuilt, among others thanks to Stanislaw Jankowski, looks like this today. It was something horrible. Many burned, devastated houses. It was winter. The temperature was below zero. It was January 12th. The sidewalk was covered in snow. There were no footsteps in the snow. The wind made the roofs grind. I was getting more terrified by this view day by day. When I look at Warsaw today, how beautiful it is, I don't recognize these districts. We live in good times, and what's the most important, we live in a free and independent Poland. We're very proud of Warsaw. We're happy to live here in freedom and democracy. We want to ask young people to take care of the city and remember that it is worth sacrificing your life for something bigger, just like Mr. Stanislaw Jankowski did many times. And that is why I think we should build monuments for people like him. There is a saying, a memory lasts the longest, but the monuments help the memory last even longer for the future generations.
Pomniki, jakie my budujemy, one jeszcze dłuższe są niż ale, a przedłużają tą pamięć na pewno dla przyszłych pokoleń.
The Polish Ministry of Health has reported 548 new coronavirus infections and 10 new deaths in the country. The total number of coronavirus infections in Poland has now reached 46,894.
According to the latest data from the Polish Ministry of Health, there are 548 new coronavirus infections and 10 new deaths in the country. The total number of coronavirus infections in Poland has now reached 46,894. 34,709 people have recovered from the infection.
In Italy, the construction work on Genoa's St. George Bridge is coming to an end. The official opening of the new bridge will take place on August the 3rd. The new bridge will replace the Ponte Morandi Bridge, which collapsed in 2018 with the death of 43 people.
The new bridge in the Italian port city of Genoa was built to replace a freeway bridge that collapsed almost 2 years ago, killing 43 people. The President of Italy, Sergio Mattarella, met the families of the victims. His car will be the first to drive over the bridge. According to the mayor of the Italian city of Genoa, Marco Bucci, the inspection of the construction of the road has already been conducted, and the official opening of the St. George Bridge will take place on August 3rd. During the opening, the aerial patrol is going to draw the cross of St. George, the symbol of the city, in the sky.
That's the news. Thank you for watching. Stay with us for the weather, Poland Daily Business and more programmes. But from me, it's have a good night and a better tomorrow.